What's up, PK family? My name's Nonstop Parkour, and today decided to do another PK family fun time video, just to show like the new PK family members kind of the other side, the other side of this channel. So more of like my personality instead of just flips every day, only flips. But anyway, I'm really tired. You ever just get home from school and just get that feeling you're just like, that's how I feel. CGNF asks, are you going to do more climbing? Probably, definitely. Actually, not probably. I will definitely be doing more climbing in the future. I'm not sure when. I don't have anything planned, but I definitely am. So, look forward to that. I like turtles! I like platypi. Retimina? He says and asks, you're the man. How do you get so good? I need to get better, and I can't get the confidence to flip on the ground. Any advice? Well, from my experience, the more moves you learn, the more confident you get. So, as I always say, use progressions. Because even if you aren't learning that specific move that you've wanted for such a long time, you're kind of making it easier on yourself when you want to learn that move, if it's too difficult for right now, by learning other moves, because once you actually get to learning that move you wanted, then you'll be really confident and probably struggle less on the fear aspect of the move. So I know I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again as an example. My favorite move is a cork, and that was like the very first flipping move I ever wanted to learn because I saw it in a parkour and freerunning montage. I don't remember which clip it was. Well, anyway, I'll pull it up right now.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
That clip just made me want to learn the cork so bad, but I kind of knew that that move, especially off of height and onto concrete, would be really scary. So I had to do progressions. So to be confident that I could at least learn flips in general, I learned the front flip first. And then I learned all the basic flips, so front flip, back flip, side flip. And then once I was confident that, hey, this is actually possible for me to learn, I started learning the progressions to the cork, which was eventually a cheat gainer, and then I started learning twisting moves, but never really got any that confident, but I just got more comfortable with twisting. That's the main point. And then finally, once I did all of those, front flip, back flip, side flip, cheat gainer, and then to get more comfortable with twisting moves, I finally went for the cork, which made it like 20 times easier to go for. More of the story is learn the progressions first! Make it easier on yourself. The parkourist asks, what keeps you motivated? Well, it's pretty simple. You guys, for one, just like keep on doing this channel, which means I have to keep on training, which means I need to keep on getting better, but also just the intense feeling of happiness when I learn a new move. Like, just that, I know you guys know what I mean, when you just stomp that new move that you've wanted for a long time, you're just like, yes. Just in case, asks, what age did you start parkour and how old are you now? I started parkour when I was 14 and I am now 16, so that makes maybe 2.5 years roughly. But it's not really how long you've been training, if it's a matter of years. It's more about the quality of your training, whether you commit to very hard, intense training, or if you're just kind of lazy around. Abe Major says, thank goodness you didn't dab. If you did, I'd dab too, and I would ruin my New Year's resolution. Know what I am dabbing? Now, not dabbing? Dabbing? Nom 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 nom. I like Cheetos. I don't know what you said right there, but I'm just gonna be like that. Lucas Boisnois, maybe? Boisneau? I don't know. Asks, hi, I was wondering, how did you start parkour? Not in the technical aspects, but like, how did you discover the sport, start training, and find parkour friends, quote unquote? I'm curious. I go in depth on how I started parkour a little bit more in like a different in a different PK Family Funtime video. I'm not sure which, the first or second, but whatever. Basically, I loved Assassin's Creed, obsessed with it, was looking up Assassin's Creed videos on YouTube, and then Ryan Chalvis's Assassin's Creed Parkour in Real Life came up, and I watched that, and that motivated me, made me pull the trigger of just like, well, I need to start this, I need to do this. I started training by getting an old mattress, flopping onto that for at least an hour every single day for 3 weeks straight until I could land a front flip. And then after those 3 weeks, I was able to land a front flip onto concrete confidently. So that just goes to show consistent, hard training, it'll pay off. And how do I find parkour friends? Mainly through social media. The very first parkour friend I ever trained with, Johnny, also known as PK Ninja, if you guys know him or follow him or seen his videos. He's so cool, but I think he's taking a break from parkour right now. I met him through Instagram. I saw one of his videos just popped up on my Instagram feed, and I DM'd him because he was doing a backflip, and that's the move I was trying to learn at the time, so I asked for tips. And then as we kept on talking, we realized we lived less than 40 minutes away from each other, which is so freaking weird, considering Instagram is used all over the world. But the one post that I decide to comment on and ask help from is from someone that lives literally as close as driving distance from me, which is crazy. And yeah, we ended up getting together, training a bit, and it was awesome. Other friends you've seen on this channel, Matt Spalletti, also known as Scatman, Matt Gilkey, also known as the one we're related in law, kind of. I don't even know how that works. And Brad, I just met through going to open gyms at gymnastics gyms and just training parkour around and meeting random people. I also forgot to mention going to parkour classes. That's like one of the main ways that, I don't know why I didn't mention that earlier. That's one of the main ways that I met a lot of my parkour friends, going to actual classes. You know, I always hear people always saying, like trying to brag, kind of in a bragging way, at least to me, like, yeah, I didn't get any help, I'm self-taught, no one else teaches me, I learned everything on my own. Then I'm like, you're missing out by so much. The people you could meet, the people you could train with all the time, the help you could get, how much faster your progress could be if you just reached out, took classes and things like that. So yeah, you kind of know my stance on that. It's always better to reach out and look for help than have the right to say, I did this on my own, all by myself. Ow, 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 my ankle. Ethan Garrett says, I like your personality and your flips. Thanks, bro. I like your personality and your flips too. Ethan Garrett is the little Ethan, also known as Ethan Squared. This is just from a couple people at school, on Instagram, and on YouTube, but I can't find any comments of that right now. Will I be re-uploading the parkour at school video? And the answer to that is I definitely will not be uploading it as soon as school ends, which is at the end of May. Yeah, I'm not. Definitely not. So don't be looking forward to that. And for those of you who weren't able to see the parkour at school video, it was basically such a huge video I had planned for since freshman year, and I'm a sophomore. That's 2 years of planning. It took me about a month to film, and it was absolutely one of the best videos, if not the best video on this channel, at least cinematography and parkour-wise. But I was forced to take it down because of legality issues, even though I didn't even get hurt. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be uploading it again at the end of May, so don't be looking forward to that. 21 minutes I have to edit all that? What camera do you use? I use a Sony RX100 Mark IV. I just really like the specs of it. Like, it's really small, so I can carry it around in my parkour bag and then just whip it out to start recording. And I've never really been into tampering with all the different little settings you can do, because I just don't have the patience. If there's something I'm passionate about, a flip I really want to do, then I just want to point and shoot. But the problem with the camera on your phone is that it doesn't have extremely good Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi? Shut up. Shut up!
Don't judge me!
The camera on your phone doesn't have extremely good slow-mo, at least with extremely good quality as well. That's why I got this camera. It can shoot at 120 frames per second at 1080p, which is really, really, really good. Plus, Ronnie Shalvis uses it. That's also a big reason why I use it. Cole Veneta says, please do a double side or a backflip. Okay, I'll do a backflip. Ah! I'm tired, actually. Why am I doing this? Okay. No warm-up. Hashtag coolness. Philip Rasper asks, what are your shoes? I will always have in the description of the video a link to whatever shoe I'm wearing in that video. So right now I have a pair of Asic Tiger Onitsukas, and I have a link to that in the description below and of every other video that I've been using them. So yeah, if you want to get those, Link's right there. Like, just go get them. They're really good. Wake up! Bats More Parkour asks, do you love tank tops? And that is it for this PK Family Fun Time video. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed, like, answering your questions and all that shiz. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like me to do in kind of this type of setting, more relaxed, talking to you guys, maybe doing some type of challenge videos. But I'm gonna keep the ending short just because I got a buttload of homework to do right before parkour. So, please remember to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell button. You should also ring the notification bell button because I definitely won't be posting the parkour school video on May, at the end of May. Definitely not. PK person out. I love you all. Goodbye.